So now tool geometry, need to be in edit mode, and then we need to page across with our soft key until we find the T offset, and then we can select that one. This brings up our tool offset page for setting all the tool geometry. So the numbers on the turret, so tool 1, our X, Z and Y is going to be set when we've touched off our tools, so they'll already be populated. Our radius is our tool nose radius of the tool. If it's a drill or an end mill, a live tool, it's going to be the radius of the actual tool. So for tool number 2, a 5mm radius would mean it's a 10mm diameter tool, whether it's a end mill or a drill. For the tool nose radius, it's just the radius of the tip. So typically it's going to be a 0.4 radius tool if it's a turning tool. The virtual tip is where we need that tool radius to be. So number 3 is going to be our typical outside turning. Number 2 would be your typical inside boring. And then if we're using any live tooling, it's going to just be 0, whether it's a drill or an end mill. Our wear offset, we can just ignore that, and then we can come over to tool data where we can set what type of tool it is. So we have across the bottom, we've got our standard turning tools, and if we page across, we've got our live tooling, so our drills and end mills and taps. If we go once more, we've got versatile tool if we're doing groove turning. So we can select our tool. Tool number 1 is just a general outside turning. This one is our flat end mill for tool number 2. After that, we move across to our set value, and then we just have to select what direction the tool is facing out of the turret. So the light blue is the tool tip, the dark blue is the tool body. So for a standard turning tool, it's going to be number 1. If we're doing the standard boring bar, it's going to be number 2. In the case of a live tool like an end mill or a drill, it's just asking what direction is it coming out. So the dark blue would be the tool holder, and the light blue is the actual tool. So if we're drilling along the x-axis, it would be number 1. If it's sticking out in the z-axis, it'd be number 2. After that, if we're in a turning section, it would be the cutting angles, so we can just fill in those details. The only difference is with a chamfer tool. If we come back to our geometry offset, our radius is actually the tool tip. So for this one, it actually just comes to a straight point, so it's going to be 0, and then we actually enter the diameter of the tool when we come across, and it asks our tool data, so it's actually asking the diameter of the tool for this one.